Every night, when you close your eyes and your conscious mind rests, a battle begins in the spiritual realm. Archangel Michael wants you to know he is personally fighting for you while you sleep. You are not defenseless in the night. The hours of darkness are often when the enemy is most active, attempting to sow seeds of fear, confusion, and anxiety into your subconscious mind through dreams and oppressive atmospheres. The stakes are your peace of mind, your clarity of purpose, and your spiritual strength for the coming day. If you often wake up feeling exhausted, anxious, or with a sense of dread for no apparent reason, you have been experiencing the after effects of these nightly spiritual battles. But this message is to assure you that you have a powerful defender, a celestial warrior assigned to your protection. Archangel Michael, the commander of the heavenly armies, is your night watchman. His name, a declaration of God's supremacy, who is like God, is a weapon that sends lesser spiritual entities fleeing. He is the preeminent figure of protection across Abrahamic religions, the guardian who stands against the forces of darkness. While you sleep, your spirit is vulnerable, but it is not alone. Michael and his legion of angels stand guard around your bed. They are enforcing a perimeter of divine protection, a holy boundary that the enemy cannot cross. Imagine a circle of brilliant, searing light around you as you rest. It hums with a power that is both peaceful and intensely fierce. It is a sanctuary of safety in the midst of a spiritual war zone. This is the reality of your situation every single night. The battles being fought are against specific spiritual assignments sent against you. There are spirits of fear trying to plant nightmares. There are spirits of confusion trying to disrupt your clarity. There are spirits of infirmity trying to attack your health. Michael's battle is to intercept and defeat these assignments before they can affect you. The sound of this battle is not one you can hear with your physical ears, but it is as real as any earthly conflict. It is the clash of divine light against spiritual darkness, the sound of lies being silenced by the power of God's truth. While you are dreaming, a war is being waged for your destiny. This knowledge should change the way you go to sleep. Instead of closing your eyes with fear or anxiety about the next day, you can close them with confidence and peace. You can consciously and intentionally thank God for the protection of Archangel Michael. You can pray, "Archangel Michael, I thank you for your watch care over me tonight. Defend me from all harm and all evil as I rest." This prayer is an act of faith that strengthens the angelic defenses around you. It is you partnering with your own protection. Feel the atmosphere in your bedroom shift as you pray this. The air itself feels cleaner, lighter, and safer. It is the tangible presence of your angelic guardians responding to your faith. You are actively commissioning your divine security detail for their night's work. One of the key ways to understand this is to recognize the nature of spiritual warfare. The Bible describes it as a struggle against principalities and powers. This is an organized army of darkness, but heaven's army is infinitely more powerful and perfectly organized under its commander, Michael. The victory has already been secured through Christ, and Michael's role is to enforce that victory on your behalf. Night after night, the climax of this truth is the dawn. When you wake up in the morning, the first thing you should do is give thanks for the victory that was won while you slept. If you wake up feeling peaceful, refreshed, and clear-minded, that is the direct result of the battle that was fought and won for you. The peace you feel is the tangible evidence of your protection. The fallout is a life lived with less fear and more authority. When you understand that you are this fiercely protected, you will walk through your days with a new confidence. The anxieties that used to plague you will lose their power. You will begin to see challenges not as threats, but as opportunities to witness the power of God and His angels in your life. You are more protected than you could ever imagine. Rest in that truth tonight. If this message brings you peace and you want to understand more about the angelic realm and your spiritual authority, consider following for deeper teachings on divine protection.